Do you know that you can actually be in a relationship and your partner does not love you? Yes. And this kind of relationship is just one-sided love. So I keep wondering why some people do false love. Like, is love supposed to be false? Is love something that is supposed to be false? I don't think so. But majority of people these days, they force it. They force people to love them. And I think that is where the mistake comes in relationship, where you keep seeing heartbreaks. Because I believe if someone should love you, if someone should care for you, there should be no room of, not as if they won't be quarrel. They will be quarrel. It's a normal thing. Even husband and wife quarrel. Teeth and tongue also fight. But all I am trying to say is that before your partner will think of hurting you, he will first of all think about your feeling. How will you feel? So if the love is one-sided love, my darling, you are on your own in that relationship. He is not ready to sacrifice his time in that relationship. And mind you, as a lady, when dating a guy that really loves you, when dating a guy that really loves you will never, I mean never, think of hurting you. Because he will be thinking, if I should hurt her, she might leave me. If I should hurt her, how will she feel? But those that do not love you, they will do. In fact, they don't care. They don't care about your feelings. They won't have your time. A guy that does not love you will never have your time. He will never create a time for you. But the ones that love you will always create a time for you in that relationship. No matter how busy their schedule is, they will always make a time for you. Why? Because you are special to them. But to those ones that will like, I'm busy. Each time you call, they don't even pick your call. They don't love you. Love is sacrifice. Even when it is not convenient for you, you just have to make it to be convenient. I know relationship marriage is not always convenient, but you still have to. Why? Because you love your partner. So ladies, please be careful out there. Be careful with who you choose to love. Don't fall a victim of circumstances, because once you make a mistake in your relationship, then your marriage will be hell. Once you make a mistake in choosing your right partner, your marriage will be at risk. Because every blessed day, instead of peace, instead of you to enjoy your marriage, you keep enduring. And to what extent can you endure? To what extent? Because now you'll be thinking, I don't want to leave this marriage and then jump into another one. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Then you keep cutting yourself in still that same marriage. So now that you are privileged to choose, please choose wisely. Choose wisely. It's better you separate while you are dating than in marriage. A broken relationship is still better than a broken marriage. So the way you organize your marriage, the way you plan your relationship will work for you in your marriage. Being with a partner that does not create time for you, being with a partner that always give excuses and silly excuses, being with a partner that will always cheat on you and tell you that it's in men's nature to cheat, and my darling, you will still want to go into the same relationship, especially if you want to even still get married to that same person, thinking that, majority of us ladies will think once he married us, then he will change. And once they married you and they did not change, you will not say, maybe it's because I have not given birth. Maybe when I give birth, then he will not change. How will he change? How will he change? In a relationship where he's supposed to be faithful, he's not faithful. Then in marriage, he is still not faithful, he's still cheating on you. And then you are not still saying that if you get, maybe when you give birth to him, then he will change. How? A cheating partner will always be a cheating partner. It is blood. Unless God just like, okay, let me just intervene. But apart from that, my darling, don't go into a marriage that you'll be biting your finger. Don't go and involve yourself in something that you keep regretting. Marriage is not for kids. Marriage is not for the weak. Forget all these things you see on social media that they bring the happy side. Yes, in marriage there are sometimes when it is, sweet, sometimes when it is, rough. You understand that there's no perfect marriage. There's no perfect somebody out there. You understand? But it is better you be with somebody that when he wronged you, he know that he wronged you. That like you will sincerely apologize and never do that again. Than be with someone that will not see his fault, that will always claim the victim. Even when you know that this thing that he's doing is not right, he will still claims to be the victim in that relationship. And you still want to be in that relationship. Okay, I have this friend. Let me give you this quick story. This my friend. She met this guy. Okay, so when she met this guy, at least she has her own restaurant. So she was busy, doing her own stuff. So this guy now said, okay, that come to my place, so that you will not be paying house rent. Again, so that the both of them will be staying in the same apartment. Now the mistake she made was, she said the guy loved her, fine, but a guy that has not gotten married to you, you pack your belongings and go and went and meet this guy. Now the guy is jobless, like he's really jobless. So now she went and lived with this guy. Now she's the one paying house rent. She's the one feeding the guy. So now tell me, where would that kind of marriage lead to? Would that lead to marriage? Because obviously you don't start to do housewife duties. So he will not even feel like going to let me go and know your people. So these are the mistakes ladies will do. A guy has not proposed to you, a guy has not gone to see your parents, he has not paid your bride price. All of a sudden you just pack your things. Hey, you pack your things. It's not the one that even off means that you are not even pregnant for this guy. You will just sit and say, okay, let me pack my load and go and meet this guy because he says he loves me. No wonder the Bible say man's heart is very deep. Who can know it all? Who can know it all? So because a man just say, oh, I love you, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you, or maybe he just transfers some little change on your account, then you just think of, okay, let me pack my load and go and meet this guy. Then you start doing wifely duty, and at the end you still expect this guy to still keep you as a wife material to go and meet your people and pay your diary. My sister, is rare. Guys with that kind of heart are very rare. If you are not even smart enough, he will throw you out and still go and bring the one that he truly wants. You don't already pack your load, go do wifely duty for him. When he come back, he see food eat, he see free Jerusalem, he knack. So these are the mistakes sometimes ladies do, and later on I will cry of heartbreak, because the love is one-sided. A guy that really loves you will never even tell you to even pack your load and come to his house when he has not even paid your bride price. He has not paid your diary. He has not gone to see your people. No even introduction. You will just have to pack your load and come and stay with him as what? As Akuna or what? Or you just fall from heaven. Nobody owes you. It's wrong now. It's wrong, and at the end when the guy starts misbehaving, you will be feeling, my village people dey follow me, my village people dey do this, my village people dey do that. Meanwhile we are the cause of it. Why will a guy love you and he will tell you to go and pack your things and come and start staying with him? For what? A guy is in a relationship with you, he does not talk about the future. He does not talk about how the both of you will, will start the future together. He's not talking of anything that will even benefit the both of you. And yet, you are fooling yourself around such person. In fact, majority of these guys, they are even ashamed to even introduce you to their friends. And yet you are okay with that as a lady.
You don't use your hair.
You don't get time today?
Let me see that.
Okay. It will come.